In this video today, I'll be teaching you how to create a proper and engaging thumbnail for sewing tutorial. This is a highly requested video, so if you're interested in knowing how the right way to create a thumbnail for a sewing tutorial, keep watching this video. So these are thumbnails. The one that you just saw is the one for my academic channel, and this is another case study by Style by Reme. So watch closely how the thumbnails are while we delve into the tutorial. When you get into InShot, click on collage, click on grid, and it will take you straight to your gallery. You should have 2 pictures or 3 pictures for that particular tutorial. You don't need your thumbnail to be too crowded. It should be clear so that YouTube will be able to recommend it to people. The finer and clearer it is, the better for your videos. So all you need is 2 or 3 pictures. For this one, we're going to be using 2 pictures. So click on the 2 pictures you have for that outfit you are, or that pattern you are creating, which is the front and the back. Or if it's something else, you can do the front and maybe a bolder part of that picture. But basically, if you have front and back, you're good to go. So I'm just resizing the pictures. First thing you need to do is change it. If your InShot is not on the recommended thumbnail size, which is 16:9, that's 16:9, you want to change it so it would have this shape. Now, after doing that, you just adjust the pictures to make sure they are close to each other and you don't have any lines in between. I hope you understand what I mean. Just so that it will look like it's one picture, but then it's 2 different pictures. So after that, you now want to go to the adjust. You want to make sure the pictures are very clear and very sharp. So your brightness, if the pictures are dark, increase the brightness a bit. Just, you see that I'm playing around with different numbers here. So you need to increase your brightness if it's dark. You need to increase your contrast to make it a bit sharper. You need to go to sharpness and increase your sharpness. Sharpness will make it very sharp. And then just play around with other ones. But these ones I mentioned are the major ones you need, and maybe reduce the shadow a bit. Like I said, play around with numbers. I will not tell you use this particular number for this particular picture because I don't know how your own picture would come out. So just play around with it, with your highlight, with your shadow, with your sharpness, with your light and contrast. Those are the things you need to play around to get exactly what you want. So make sure you focus on a very, very clear thumbnail. You have a higher chance of your video being recommended to people if your thumbnail is very clear. And if you want to write out something on this thumbnail, I usually advise you to just leave your thumbnail like that, except you have maybe 2 videos of the same thumbnail, maybe the cutting and then the sewing tutorial. Then you can go ahead and go to your text in your InShot, write either cutting tutorial or sewing tutorial and just put it at one corner. The major thing is that your picture should be very, very clear. And this is it. Once you are done, just go ahead and save your video, export your video. This is the easiest way. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to share this video, like and subscribe, and also drop a lovely comment. See you in my next video. Until then, keep winning.